guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm filming another pregnancy update video. I am now 32 weeks pregnant, but I'll be 33 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So I'm at the very last end of this week. I had a doctor's appointment a few days ago and everything was good. I've gained 1 pound in 2 weeks, so I'm at a total of 21 pounds throughout this pregnancy. The baby is measuring 16.9 inches long and about 3.7 pounds. At my doctor's appointment, we talked a lot about breastfeeding. He asked me if I was planning on breastfeeding. I said yes. I set myself a goal of 6 months. I breastfed Riley and Kiera. Riley was 3 months, Kiera was 2 months. The reason why it was so short was mainly because they weren't getting enough from me. I seem to get really large, but nothing comes out. I remember breastfeeding for hours on end, and my kids were still hungry after breastfeeding. So, and then also even when I would pump, I think I'd pump half hour on this side, half hour on this side, and I'd barely get 1 ounce. Yeah, so with Kiera, when we brought her home, she was strictly breastfed, and then I think it was after a few nights I just wasn't feeding her, keeping her full, so we supplemented with formula throughout the night, and that night that we did that, she slept continuously. I think it was about 4 hours straight. So we did that almost every night, giving her formula and breastfeeding, and she was just a happier baby. And then eventually I just stopped with the breastfeeding and was strictly formula, and things just got a lot easier from then. Ben and I have talked about it before. We've decided that we don't want to fight with the breastfeeding and just put more stress on me than I need. I can't be constantly breastfeeding when I have other kids to take care of. So I've been getting leg cramps at night. When I stretch out my legs, they lock up really tight and it's super painful. My doctor told me that's from a lack of potassium, which I find kind of strange because I have a banana a day, but apparently that's not enough. So I know that there's some protein shakes that have potassium in them, which I'm going to find one and see if they're safe during pregnancy and start taking that. I've been getting congested a lot lately. It's mostly at nighttime, and it's not every night. I think it's happened like 3 or 4 times a week. I get really stuffed up and it's hard to breathe, and every time I lay down it makes it much worse. I've tried nasal sprays, I've tried everything that's safe, and nothing really seems to help. I just kind of have to deal with that. Oh, bending over has been a task of its own. I do kind of like a sumo wrestler bend and squat to get anything up. The belly is just so big that it's constantly getting in the way. I'm going through a lot of pain and soreness and just being generally uncomfortable all the time. I'm still very tired. I'm still waiting for that burst of energy at the end of the pregnancy where I can start nesting and start cleaning and organizing and getting the baby ready. But I've just been so sluggish lately that that's like the last thing on my mind. Hi, honey. You put your shoes on, okay? You do it. Or go get Riley. I'm so close to the end, yet I have so much to do still. We don't have a crib, we don't have a bassinet, we don't have a co-sleeper, and I don't have a swing. Like all of the essentials that you need when you bring your baby home, I don't have. I have to even check to see if my car seat's expired, because I know when I used it with Kiera, we got it used, so I think I might need a new one of those. I'm not sure yet, because I think they only last 5 years or so. It could be 3 years. I have to check it because I can't remember exactly. The co-sleeper that I want is the one that attaches to the bedside. It's the same level, so you don't have to bend over too far to put the baby down or anything like that. You just transfer the baby over and it keeps the baby asleep. I have a co-sleeper that my mom got me that fits in the bed, and it has like little bars around it. So you don't roll over on your baby or anything. It takes up a lot of room on the bed, so either Ben has to sleep in the spare room or it's just going to be a really tight squeeze for the first couple months. Sorry if I am rushing through this or if I'm talking really fast. I have to get Riley to school in like 20 minutes and my battery is flashing at me and I don't know how long I actually have when it flashes. So the main part of this video I wanted to talk about was baby names, because baby names have always been a struggle with Ben and I. We can never agree on anything. So I'm just going to tell you the list of names that we've considered and then what we've narrowed it down to. Ben wants Jake or Jacob. I wanted Jet, like J-E-T-T. And we wanted a J name because we want to shorten his name to Jay. We think Jay is just like a cute, easy, good boy's name. It'll be Jay and Rye. And then, I don't know, it just sounds good. And then for a middle name, we wanted something that would have another J in it so we could call him JJ. I just think that's such a cute little name for a little boy. Call him JJ, and then when he gets older, call him by his full name. But the other names we thought of were, I liked Nico. I liked, oh shoot, now I don't remember what they all were. But I have them written down somewhere. I know Ben likes he likes common names, easy to spell and pronounce, and I'm more of the unique type of name. I like things that are not common and that they're spelt different. You think I wouldn't because I grew up with such a difficult name. People were always mispronouncing my name and misspelling my name. You'd think I'd hate it, but I just think it's fun growing up with a name that no one else has. So I thought that was good, but he's really pushing for Jake, and I think that's probably what we're going to end up with because he picked Riley's name, then I picked Kiara's, so now he's picking the next one, and then it'll be my turn again if there ever is another baby, maybe just the dog, I don't know. We're thinking Jake, so I need another J name for the middle name. If you have any ideas, let me know because I'm stumped. We probably won't have a name picked out until the day we're leaving the hospital. That's how it was with Riley and Kiara. We had names in mind, but literally didn't pick it until we left the hospital. So, I wanted to end this video with a quick little update of Kiara. Hey? I know, you want to put on Riley's shoes, don't you? She's 14 months now. She got her first mosquito bite the other day, and I think she's allergic to them. She gets huge welts, like golf ball size welts on her arms. She got one just under her eye, and her whole eye had swollen shut. I had to take her into urgent care because I wasn't sure what was going on, if it was a bug bite or if she got something in her eye. The doctor told me it was a mosquito bite, and lots of kids her age react this way because they just have such soft, delicate, sensitive skin. It's perfectly normal and it'll go away on its own. It just sucks because every time she gets bit, she's got these huge welts all over her body. She's had about 5 so far, so quite a bit already, and we still have the whole summer to go. You want to say hi? Yeah, so I'm just going to quickly end this video. I don't have much else to say, so thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another 2 weeks with another update pregnancy video. Bye! Say bye-bye. Good girl.